Aria. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So today I am creating this cute little cozy cottage in Brindleton Bay. It is on a 30 by 20 lot near the coast and it costs 38,417 simoleons in the end. So I think it came together pretty quickly. I'm really pleased with this one. I think it's adorable. So the reason I wanted to create this build, I wanted to build something tiny and really cute, and I think I achieved that. I think I did okay. So I did use a reference picture for the front of this build. The rest of it I changed a little bit. I came up with most of it by myself, like the floor layout and the back and everything. So I do change it a little bit. But yeah, the rest of it was my own design. So I didn't include a fence around this one. I wanted it to look like the surrounding trees and everything were the garden, and there's quite a nice fence around the exterior of the lot anyway, so I wanted it to look like it was a little cottage in the middle of the woods. I do add a small gardening area just to the side of the lot. I was going to leave it just as the house, but I thought there wasn't any skill building area because it's so tiny, so I thought I'd just add a little gardening area off to the side so that your gardening sims can use this lot too. Yeah, I really enjoy building tiny lots because you can add so many small details that would otherwise get lost in bigger builds, like the drain pipes, I think they're called, and the little gutter things that come with, I think it's City Living they come with. I think they look really good together and they really add kind of an extra feature to these tiny houses. Yeah, I think they look really cool. And I love this stone wall paint that I use, and the matching foundation, and the matching chimney, and the mailbox that is also in the matching swatch. I think they look really, really cute, and it really reminds me of like a little English country cottage, I guess. Yeah, it reminds me of home, and you don't see many of those in Australia, so it's really nice to have something from when I was growing up. I'd see a lot of these around, so it's nice to be able to build something like this. So the sim I had in mind for this build is probably more of an elder sim, one or two. You can use both sides of the bed. So yeah, maybe some grandparents. Yeah, I think grandparents would be quite suited to this lot. So I do use a lot of furniture from Cats and Dogs. I really enjoy that older kind of patchwork style, and I love the armchairs that came with that expansion, the high back ones. I like the extra throws that are on the back of the chairs. I think they look really sweet. Speaking of dogs, I'm a little bit nervous and excited because a couple of weeks ago me and my fiance applied to our building managers for we put in an application to adopt a dog and to ask them for permission and things. So we moved in to our apartment in October, and yeah, we just said, there was something missing, and we really wanted to adopt a dog. We both had dogs growing up, and I actually had dogs. I have dogs at my parents' house, but when I moved here, I didn't think it was fair, shipping two elderly dogs to the other side of the world. I didn't think it was fair to put them on a plane and make them fly for 26 hours or however long it took me to get here. So yeah, they are living with my parents, and yeah, we thought it would be nice if we had a dog of our own. So hopefully they will get back to us today. The meeting was today to discuss it, so hopefully they will come back and say yes, you can have one. So I'd really love that. It was just I love dogs. Okay, so this build is fully play tested. I have moved a couple of furniture pieces around. As you will see, I'm about to place a bed after I've done these curtains, and I realised that I can't actually get to the fridge when the bed's there. So I do switch that out to the other side. And the same with this door to the bathroom here. I move it round to the side and add a bookcase. Yes, yeah, moving the fridge. And the dog bed, I had trouble trying to find where to put that, and I do end up putting it next to an armchair in front of the fireplace. So you can use it. Hopefully it doesn't cause you any problems. If it does, then please let me know so I can fiddle around with it and change it up a little bit. I think I'm getting a bit of a cold. Yeah, I think I'm probably coming down with a bit of a cold or something, so I apologize for the sniffing. And I am using a headset, so if the audio quality is not so great, I do apologize for that. But thank you for bearing with me, and in time I'm sure I will invest in a proper microphone so that the voiceovers are a little bit more enjoyable for you. So I've noticed that I run through all of the swatches in the catalogue before placing an item, and then run through the swatches again once I've placed it, and then go back and change it again later in the build. So I apologise if that's a bit annoying for you. I'll try and keep that to a minimum in the future. So if you do decide to download this build for your own game, then you can find it in the gallery under Aria-fae, the same as on my YouTube. And and if you would like to see any future things coming, I do upload some screenshots to my Tumblr, which is the same name. If you would like to have a look at those, I usually just post pictures of a room or of the exterior of the build that I'm working on currently. So if you'd like to have a look at those, then you're more than welcome. So yeah, let me know what you think. I really appreciate all your thoughts and suggestions on improvements, and I will leave you here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video, and I will speak to you next time. Bye!